It's week 2 of the 2024 season, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Giants and the Commanders, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders field. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career. That's with a capital T, by the way, that continues to have some ups and downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York. But he's had some tough outings. He's had some brilliant outings. He's had some ups. He's had some downs. But he did take a team to the playoffs, and he's got to use that experience to build off of that confidence to do it again.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Give to Singletary from the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Working from the gun, here's Jones. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And that pushes him back. 3rd down. this to the 29 before the stop.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Gano ready to send this away. Jamison Crowder on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great, no interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
On first down, here's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
We didn't try fighting for more and risking a fumble in that situation. Just make sure you get what you need and then go protect yourself. That's exactly what the QB did.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. Oh, what a stiff arm. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the gun, it's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Give him 3 on that game. And the Commanders will have a first. Play fake here, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Singletary again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to Landover right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They have it 3rd and 7. Escapes the pocket. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
It's Singletary off the option. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. That's a pickup of 9. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This finds Singletary. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Singletary. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Jones now to throw. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
On 4th down, we'll see Graham Gano lead the Giants field goal unit out. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this will remain a 4-point game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Commanders and Terry McLaurin ready for another look on offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Short pass caught by his tight end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
He gets this one to McLaurin.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Now Daniels off the play action. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell, sell, sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Now here comes the New York offense. And it's an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. First down throw by Jones. He's got Bellinger. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Jones on first down. Connects with Slayton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 42. He finds Slayton. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. On first down, it's Jones to throw. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he's brought down at the line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun, it's Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants get some late points and the lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Hits his man on the out route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Washington calls it second timeout. Daniels on first down. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Again, Daniels to the air. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. That play good for 17 and a first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. That's the half here in this one, all tied up thanks to that late field goal. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll start in the NFC with an intriguing one at AT&T Stadium. New Orleans paying a visit to Dallas. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Jalen Tolbert, a touchdown reception. From there, we head up to Wisconsin to check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And you can see there it's the visiting Colts who have the lead in that one. 2 touchdowns there for Jonathan Taylor. Lastly, let's motor up to the Motor City. See what's happening with the Lions at home at Ford Field. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Jahmyr Gibbs, the lone touchdown there as he's cashed one in on the ground. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Send this away. Returning it from the 4. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Commander offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. It's all squared up again following that touchdown, partner, so some added importance on this series. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, and many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
On first down, this is Singletary. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now Jones. He finds Johnson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Blitz coming for Jones. Able to get it to Singletary. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Working inside the red zone. And the Commanders get home, they drop in. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All I'm hearing in my head is touchdown and check down, because it was said about a gazillion times in the NFL to me when you get in the red zone. It's not sack. Touchdown to check down. You can't take a sack on first down in the red zone.
Gets this to Slayton. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
So upon review, no touchdown, just an incomplete pass. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Commanders set to take over. And their defense held up after that fumble. Only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them. Get some points of their own. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Option play. Here's a give to Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running with Eckler again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He's got it. Room to run. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And the Giants going nickel, third down coming. Now Daniels to throw. It's caught, Eckler. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness that's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. First down throw by Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one doesn't go far. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing here, Jones. Fires over the middle, caught. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. Pistol now for Jones. He finds Slayton. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Jones on first down. This finds Bellinger. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Finds his target, Robinson. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Play fake, Jones. Got a man, Robinson has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. They go play fake with Jones. Flushed out of the pocket. He keeps it and takes off. Nice work here, sliding down after some excellent running and a nice gain. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal. Short side option here. He's running left. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. My partner up here is pumping his fist after that one. That is how you run an option as a quarterback. Good read to hang on to it and do it himself.
Yeah, because I could never do that, not even close. But when the defense overplays and you run that option, you get that good 2-on-1, more times than not, they will commit to the more dangerous guy, the running back. But you leave a lane, this quarterback can do some damage as well.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On first down, here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Play fake here, Daniels. Buying some time right. He gets a little something out of it before sliding to a stop.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 36. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And now it's 3rd and short. Again, Daniels to the air. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here. Daniels on first down. Got him in over the middle. Complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Quick hitter, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Giants and Daniel Jones making their return to the field now. And while this isn't one for the record books, Brock, I know that you've been really impressed with just how he's owned the pace and schedule for much of this game. The stat line looking pretty impressive at this point as well. Look at this. He's found the weaknesses in the defense and capitalized, having a real nice game so far. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Jones to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Singletary. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Setting up to pass. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is going to turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Third down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing fourth down, they're off the field completely.
The Commanders all set to regain possession. And the turnover puts them right back out there. Just a few plays since they scored that touchdown.
Well, they didn't get much time to rest, but guess what, Kate? That defense didn't get much time to rest either. Now you can go in attack mode while they're still shaking off that last touchdown.
On first down, here's Eckler. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Looking to throw it. He's got it, room to run. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. They find 7 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. And it's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. To throw. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders have taken the lead late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Giants headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. Flush down out to his left. He's going to keep it this time. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. He's back to throw. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. There he goes, right sideline. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock. That play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
For the point after, here's Blankenship. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. The Giants offense all set to get started. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Throw left side, complete. And he gets out to stop the clock after a big play. That's a 22-yard pickup. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. First down throw by Jones. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. From the 45 on second down. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. The tip definitely broke up that throw. And what will they dial up on third and short? Again, Jones to the air. This finds Singletary. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.